Hello, and welcome back to I talk at my ineffective Sony CyberShot camera. I mean, it's pretty effective, but in terms of communicating with people through audio, its microphone is not the best. I think the settings are adjusted properly. I mean, it's pretty much the same setup I had last time. Stacked a bunch of little, we'll call them mini tables on top of each other to elevate the camera to a sufficient level for even while sitting. I do loom. Matter of fact, I do roll my shoulders over slightly, hunched over, just to make sure everything's lined up adequately. How have you all been? I trust that you've been okay. I hope so. As of this recording, I think it's been an hour since I unleashed 13 videos. All of them are over 20 minutes of length, onto your subscription box. I may have built those up for just a teensy bit. There were people who were noting that there were so many videos, I decided to take a break, and stars forbid I overwhelm all of you with terribleness. Looking at my fingernails. Those need to be... Shut up. So yeah, how have you folks been? You doing okay? You doing good? Come on, share your life. Give me some details, feedback here. Let me know how it's all going. Yeah. I have a theme that I want to introduce for this vlog as well, but I didn't exactly prepare an intro or anything. Like, last video had my little speech, I guess, not really a speech, more like a declaration of the rights of man and citizen. So, yeah, I had to work up to that, like with having my laugh-gasm or whatever the fuck you want to call that. Yeah. I've gotten a few requests and notes from people that they enjoy my narrative voice and work, and they'd like to hear me do a few other things. So I thought about that, and I will actually be reading a bit later on. I guess most of this video will actually be steepled in reading. So if you don't like being read to, especially if you don't like, of watching somebody read to you, that's certainly understandable and acceptable. Just figured I'd give you that warning in advance, folks. For those of you who like to listen, even with my ineffective CyberShot microphone, by all means. But before we get into all that, I need to do something here. For once off, I shaved yesterday, and that's when I shaved yesterday. My hair accumulated a little oil due to the fact that I took a nap. I slept in it, and it's really getting in my way here, and it's kind of aggravating. So let's pull out some old styling gel of mine. It's been a while since I used this. I think the last time I used this was oh man, it's been a year. You can see not much has been used out of this bottle. Super Spike's Extreme Hold Styling Gel. It's time to play around and show you kids what I could have looked like, what you may have seen had you and I gone to the same college. I had lots of fun with my classes. Gotta make college entertaining somehow, folks. I mean, you think the entertainment and fun and joy would find you. That's not true. Oh man, that stuff still smells good. That's great. I mean, if you're going to put stuff on your body, it might as well be good smelling, right? This shit is cold, though. Alrighty, let's do this. You work it into all of your hair. It's been a while since I've done this, but I think I can do this appropriately. Kind of like... that just got the front. We should add some more. Oh boy. My hands are so sticky. That's what I said, and that's the way it ought to be. Sticky with a great smelling substance, yes. Well, now that I've done that, now I need to actually work out some sort of spike mechanism before this gets an opportunity to dry. Because eventually it will dry. And then you can have fun with it. There is a little bit of oil in my hair, though. It's not like I just recently showered. I think that's what you're supposed to do for it to be the most effective. Oh, well. I always used to have fun with this, and then I'd go to classes, and the professors would look at me like, and you want to teach? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you got to connect with the kids somehow. I used to volunteer at a children's center for my university, worked with a bunch of kids who at best were kindergartners, and I went out to the playground to play with them, partly while I was, doing my volunteering and studying and helping the caregivers, and I would chase them around. They called me Sea Monster, because, those fuckers are like 1/3 the height of me. I'm a tall man. If it wasn't that, you mean my size 15 shoe? Yeah. This will be good enough. I mean, it gets the hair out of the way, and that'll eventually dry, and I'm just playing around at this point. It doesn't feel like it was really effective at all. Here we go. Brilliant. I have no idea how this looks. I think I'll enjoy looking at this later, whenever I watch this video, just to make sure everything's good. Excuse me. And safe and workable. So yeah, that's Grimith playing with styling gel. Now that the hair is out of my way. For some reason I thought of John Romero whenever I guess it's because he has long hair and my hair is getting, I don't know why I thought of John Romero. Well, he has such a beautiful girl. You think there's a gender conflict there. There's not. If you read some old Penny Arcade, you'd understand that. But according to YouTube Insight, I have some interesting reports on the age of my viewers. Naturally, I can't expect people on the internet to be honest, but yeah. When I say bingo and Daggerfall, yeah. 13 to 17 range is pretty powerful, though. But the old people, sure, I'll be outclassed. So, I mean, if there are older folks who are watching me get on with it, that's cool. And if you folks, the older folks are the ones calling me as cute as a button and the sexy beast or whatever the hell with the chest hair popping out, or this one doesn't really have a whole lot of buttons, so I can't do that. But I can button this back up. Contain and control myself. I mean, I guess that's cool. And if you're jailbait, I guess we need to go somewhere like Japan, where the legal age is much lower. Okay? Awkward turtle. Alrighty, so I guess I should get on with my whole reading theme. This is supposed to be like creepy-ish stories, but I make no promises or guarantees, folks. I slide on my glasses. I don't need them to read, but it'll help. So let us begin. This first story is called Hope You're Prepared. Serious business. I'll try. I'll have to calm down for my little giggling episode.